Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 17 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. In the last episode we just killed Violetta and Violet in this camp here. We also killed Driver Nephi. The fuck is that noise? Driver Nephi a bit earlier. But now we are heading to try and take out Cook, the cook of the fiends. Also, while I try and get some waypoints on the way past. Cook's over here in this little shack here. You can tell by the Brahmin outside. Now, thing is, if you... There they are inside, you just saw them. Thing is, if we kill the Brahmin, Cook's beloved pets, then Cook will go mad inside and start killing all the fiends. So, without further ado, goodbye Brahmin. Still hidden. He hasn't gone mad yet. It's one of these Brahmin that he goes mad for. Yes, he's done. He's done frenzy. Not many people know that this is a thing. If you kill one of the Brahmin outside, Cook goes mad. Now the fiends will probably be able to kill Cook. We'll just sneak in, kill the last fiends, and take their head. Oh, okay, maybe we don't sneak in anymore. That's Cook behind. Did I kill Cook? Oh, that's bad. Okay, I think we got him. Let's see if we killed Cook. We might not. We might have just killed someone who had Cook's gun. I think we did, yeah. He picked up his gun. Now where is Cook? That is the question here. Is this him? Nope, just a fiend. Is this him? This might be him. Yes, it is him. Ah, and his head. Very good. We can complete the quest now. And we leveled up! Thank God, that's all I wanted as well. Right, so we're going to go for probably speech, a lot into speech. As that is the main drawback of us right now, is the speech. Right, now to look for, there's a book. Oh no, there's a recipe, this is it. That's all we need, I'm going to take the rest. Now inside this area I think is the vault with the majority of the fiends and their headquarters in. So we'll come back here, we're going to fast travel to Camp McCarran though. Now we're going to speak to the first recon team. Get our bounties. Now there was indeed a way you could have gotten, I think 300 XP bonus out of this. Or 300 cap bonus. As if you got the first recon team to shoot Driver Nephi. Well, I told you in the last episode. In that cement factory. Now where's Major Dahatri? That's the person I need. I'll follow the quest marker, that might lead me to him. Oh, indeed it does. Here he is.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty? That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driving the Phi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you. If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Okay, we got a load of caps, a load of XP. We're like halfway to level 10. And we got fame with the NCR. So, great quest. Do that as soon as you can. It's always great and fun to do. I'm going to head into the McCarran Air Base now to do what we came here to do in the first place. Always hit save. Now, is it left or right? It's the left. It might be left or it might be right. And then maybe it's left. No, it's probably right. Let's actually talk to this guy first.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in. Bye.
I love how all it says is just buy. That noise you hear is the monorail coming into the station. Yes, this place has a monorail, a functioning monorail since the Great War. Is it this part of the building? Nope, it isn't. It must be upstairs then, or it's here. No. What the fuck are you?
What is it?
No idea. I
Nice
don't know.
to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Sniper nest location. That might be interesting for later. Where is it? Is it in here? No, this is the prison. This is the...
Boyd's in there with the prisoner right now.
Okay.
Boy, is she pissed.
Who was this? Is this inaccessible? Okay. Why the bloody hell is the science wing? How I missed it? It's not down in the concourse. This is Boyd's room. She should really clean up in there. That's the monorail. Honestly, where the bloody hell is it? Is it this? Nope. Oh my god! Completely missed this door. Hello, how's it going, everyone? Hello.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Now she's gonna talk to me. I'm sort of stuck in this bloody doorway. Hello? I can't actually move. Hello? Why?
Hey,
Hi! Help me! I'm stuck in the bloody doorway. Don't walk away. I'm stuck in a doorway. You know what I reckon's happened? I reckon because she gets up and wants to talk to me, Boone's standing in the bloody way and she's stuck over there behind this cabinet and for whatever the fuck it is. Okay, let's try this again. Jesus Christ.
best of luck.
Run! I'm stuck here. She talks to
Dr.
me.
Hildern,
Jesus Christ,
this really
Boone.
isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about...
Thank fuck for that. God damn. Right, let's just do the quest where we try and find is that not a quest? What the fuck? Where was that? I swear that's a quest. Hold on, let's go talk to Boyd. If I can bloody find her.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day. You sure? You're missing out. Well, you're always welcome if you should change your mind.
Let's not do this right just
Controlling
yet.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I think we'll charge over to Vault 22. Let's travel over there. I think Vault 22's over there. Ish. Or is it? I can't actually remember. I think it's over there. Let's have a look. It is not over there. Good to know. Well, what's happening? What's going on? Another fiend. Bastards.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Very good. So now if we ever get into trouble, we can just call the radio and they'll come running to help us. Also, someone's shooting. We're going to leave them be because we go to Vault 22. Anything around? There is a, like, I can get the Monte Carlo Hotel. Let's not do that. There's another map marker on our map. We don't have to do it later. Because I will be getting all the map markers in this game later on. Just like Fallout 3. There's a footlocker in a car. That's different. This is the Monte Carlo Suites. We'll come back eventually. I love how high I was hidden during all that. What was it? It was a scorpion. Oh, wasn't carrying much then, was he? How useless. Okay, I'm just going to speed up this next part towards the Vault 22, and that'll be the end of the episode, I think. If there's one thing in this game I hate, and it's always going to be a Cazador. So I'm going to avoid them at all costs. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. This has been episode 17. I'll see you all again in episode 18. Rate, subscribe, do all the things you always do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Or next time. Toodaloo!